Okay.
And that's what I was talking about. So, hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's another beautiful Saturday morning here in Chester County, Pennsylvania. Guess what time it is, Joel?
What time is it, Keith?
It is time for a Smack and Jack show once again, ladies and gentlemen. Right. So grab your cup of coffee. We already got ours. Sit back and relax, and we'll be back in a second. All right. So what's going on, Joel? What's happening?
Oh, not much.
Not much.
Seems like every morning, once again, we have a little issue getting our.
But I checked. I think it was actually 9:16 when it actually came on. So
not
this
bad.
is, I think, the best that we've done so far. So.
I see Linda's here with us. Brad's here with us.
All right. Good morning, guys.
Yeah. Good morning. Thanks for
the
doing
coffee's good. Yeah. Well, let's run down what we're going to do today. As usual, we're going to do the joke of the day, which is. Pretty good jokes.
They're always
and
the
that's because of
best
that new
jokes.
book that
That's
Uncle
right.
Brad gave us.
We have upgraded.
Yes, we have upgraded. And then we're going to tour the 4% group back office. Now, I don't know what that is. And I was thinking about that as we started this morning. I'm as much in the dark as our audience, which is kind of cool. I'm almost like the Ed McMahon of the show.
Right. Well, as
anybody
usual.
Remembers.
That's right.
Anybody remembers.
We just need Doc Severson on the other side.
Yeah, really. Well,
tunes
actually, you could play the trumpet.
Yeah, I could do a little bit of that.
So. And then we got my Uncle Keith's crazy quotes of the day. I actually have a little surprise. It's a little timely for today, August 19th.
Wow.
And then Joel's video. What is it? Joel's video woes. Okay. Yeah. That's a new segment. I don't really know what that is.
No, you know what? That's in place with the 4%.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good. And then we're going to finish up with probably the most popular part of this show is the birthday minute.
Yeah.
Wish everybody happy birthday. So, okay. All right, Joel. What's going on?
Okay. So, before we get on to our joke of the day, I had some extra surprise pictures that Keith has not yet seen. Not yet seen. So I thought maybe we should do these pictures again because you're going to be as surprised as the audience.
Not too surprised, I hope.
Not too surprised. We don't want to make anybody feel awkward around here.
No, we're never awkward here. So. All right,
that would not be good show business practice. Okay, so let's get into this screen here. A few pictures for you. See if I can get them up here. All right, here we go. Keith, what do you think this is? What do you think that is right there?
I don't know. It looks like one of those little cupcake kind of things with a little bit of icing on top.
Okay.
That's kind of what it looks like.
Yeah, you're pretty close. What's that say?
Dark chocolate covered whoopie pie. Oh, yeah, nice. Wow, we didn't have that one last week.
No, dark
that one.
Chocolate covered whoopie pie
with
chocolate with vanilla ice. So, you want to see what the inside looks like? Oh man, look at that. So,
now wait a minute. I didn't see that. So that must have been enjoyed before I was invited to dinner. Thanks, girls.
So, look where it came from, Wilbur Chocolate Factory up in Lidditz.
Okay.
So when we dropped our Linda and Brad off, they had a great time at in Philadelphia, and then they stayed at our house for a few days, as you know.
Yep.
And then we took them back to Lidditz on Thursday. We took a little trip to the Wilbur Chocolate Factory store.
Yeah.
And Stephanie said, "Is there anything you want?" And I saw them as soon as I walked in the door. And so we just bought one. They're a little pricey, as you can imagine.
Yeah.
We bought one.
They're about $19.
Yeah. Yeah, and that was on sale. So we just bought one, and we split it between, let's see, the 5 of us.
Okay.
Stephanie didn't have any. And probably one bite was good enough, but it was really tasty.
Yeah, it looks good. I'm going to have to stop up there and get one myself.
It was super good. So that was the surprise picture of the day. So nothing too awkward, right? Nothing too awkward.
Okay, yes. That was. Now I'm very hungry.
We've kind of gotten on this little whoopie pie.
Yes. We are kind of like Goodwill whoopie pie ambassadors.
That's right. That's right.
You know, if the people that made them actually had electricity and internet, we could.
Watch our show.
Is that okay to say? Anyway,
and we would get some royalties,
right. And maybe a couple of free whoopie pies.
There we go.
Yes, right.
Deal in.
Yeah.
Hey, before we move on to the joke of the day, something that's been on my mind, completely different topic now, is that our wardrobe people. We're gonna have a talk.
They're working about as hard as the rest of the crew. I think.
Yeah, because every time I get myself ready for one of these shows, I think, what did I wear last week?
Mm-hmm.
You know, was it the same yellow shirt as the week before, or you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I have to go back to our videos to find out what I wore last week.
I don't have to do that because I have one shirt and it's green, so I'm pretty sure this is just about every week.
So, well, you have your uniform.
Yes,
right,
it's
so
uniform.
we're gonna have to talk to those wardrobe people.
Maybe we'll do something different next week.
And talk to that key grip boy.
Right, is that what it is? Key grip? So I was talking about craft services earlier.
That's right. That's right. What is that? What is that? Key grip, anyway. Yeah. Okay, let's move on. We're spiraling out of control. The show is young.
Yes, it is. It's getting old quickly.
All right, joke of the day, my friends.
Joke of the day. Joke of the day.
From Jokepedia, the biggest, best, silliest, dumbest joke book ever. All right. Here we go. You ready for this one?
Yeah.
All right. So this is between a teacher and student. So we're getting close to school. We're getting close to school now.
Yes. Yep.
So this is between teacher and student here. Why were the early days of history called the Dark Ages?
I don't know why.
Because there were so many nights. I think I've heard that one.
K-N-I-G.
Yes,
K-N.
yes. Good job, man. That was impressive.
I went to school a couple days.
Okay.
On the important days.
All right. Number 2. Why did George Washington chop down the cherry tree?
Ooh, I don't know. Why did he?
I'm stumped.
That might have been our funniest joke yet. That's right up my alley. That's
bravo. Okay, last one. Okay, here we go. Why was the math book sad?
I don't know.
It had too many problems.
Wah, wah.
All right. You can thank Jokepedia for the fantastic jokes today.
Very good.
All right, what next, Brother Keith?
Well, looks like we're going to tour a little bit of the 4% group. What do you got on tap for us today?
Okay, so what I decided to do is I wanted to put together, we talked about opt-in pages and so forth over the last couple of shows. So what I wanted to do was create a video to those people who opt in. Once they opt in, they go to my video, and I give them a little tour of what the controls of the 4% group look like once you become a member.
Okay.
What you have access to. So what I did was create screenshots to use as that video. Okay, so these, wait, let me get into the correct screen here. Not that one, we'll close this one out. Close that one out. Okay, so back office tour, here we go. All right, so what I wanted to show people who are interested in the 4% group what everything looks like once you become a member. So, starting here, this is what our dashboard looks like. When you go to your when you open up your 4% group account, you get a dashboard that looks like this. Okay,
right.
Over here you see your status inside the group, how many members you have under you, how much recruitment you've done, and all that type of thing. Okay. Down here we have the free members, and over here we have paid members. Okay. I blocked all that out so that no matter when people see this particular video that I created, it doesn't matter what those numbers are.
Right. It just looks like we're just starting here.
Exactly. So, all right. The next one, we see Vick here, and this is his 7 steps to success. Okay, so as soon as you start your account, you go here, and he has a series of videos to watch to get yourself set up, and all these steps are set out down here.
Okay.
Okay. Once you get done watching these videos here, you go over here and you press complete. Okay, when you're brand new, it says incomplete over here.
Okay.
Okay, so once you get done all these different steps, you go over here and press complete.
Okay.
Now you can go back and watch these videos a number of times. Some of these videos that he has there, and I didn't open up each one of these steps here, but under each one of these steps, there's a number of different tutorial videos as to how to set up your different accounts and this, that, and the other thing. So you can go back and watch them a number of times if you need to. The one that I did want to highlight, and I do highlight on the video that I created, is the funnel setup. Now, a funnel is basically the opt-in page that we started.
Okay.
And we showed you last week, right?
Yep.
So, actually, I'll do that in a second. So, my emphasis is just follow every step. Don't skip anything that he tells you to do. Okay. He shows you exactly what to do in every one of those steps that we talked about back here. Okay, so you just do exactly as he tells you, and things will go smoothly.
Okay.
He says it, and I agree. He says that a lot of people have difficulty following directions. And for this, you have to just follow the directions, and everything will go very smoothly for you. All right, moving on to, okay, so these are different funnels. Once you get your membership, as a free member, you get 2 pre-made opt-in pages, basically. Okay, so two of the things that we made for the last couple programs,
right?
He makes them for us.
Okay.
Okay, and as a free member, you get 2 of them for free, this one and this one, and then as you upgrade, you get more funnels to work with.
Okay.
Okay. The only one I don't have access to is this particular one right here, I think. And that's fine. I have all these other ones that I have access to. Okay, but free members get this one here and this one here to promote to their list. Remember, we've talked about having a list, right? So you send these out to your list.
Yep.
Okay. All right. This is Operation 100K. This is actually step number 7. And this is where the real nuts and bolt training begins about how to get traction with traffic, marketing, and so forth.
Okay.
As a free member, free members get all the way up to episode number 4. And then beyond episode 4 is for those who pay. Okay. 5, 6 subscription members. Yeah. And I believe there's 7, 8, and so forth. Right now, all this is being a little bit revamped. All right, and then other marketing campaigns we have are these training courses here that you can promote. Okay, so there's Operation 100K. So I can send this out all by itself to promote it. It has its own link.
Okay.
When you click on that link, it takes you to Operation 100K, and then I would get the credit for that.
Okay.
Okay, I get half whatever that course costs. I get half of that.
Okay.
Okay, same thing with Insta Traffic Mastery, and we talked about that before with Tim. Yeah, Tim Karslov. So for this one, I can promote that one, and if anybody purchases that, then I get half of that purchase price as well.
Okay.
This is Instagram training. Instagram training here, okay?
Okay.
SEO is one that I don't have yet to promote, but that's search engine optimization. That's a training on that. That's another course. Traffic generation is another course that we can market, and so forth. So you can market all these individually to your list that you have. Okay, so these are actual courses. All right. What else? Typical 4% webinar. This is Vic just going over some more nuggets about how to run your online marketing. Okay, no matter what you're doing. Grab attention, address the problems, spotlight problems, irresistible offers, irresistible solutions, and so forth like that. An irresistible offer would be something free, a free PDF just for signing in. Okay, you give your name and address, and you get a free 7 tips on setting up email responder or something like that. Okay, so that's something you can create. You can kind of find some of them. Yep. And what else in the back office here? Back office, the journey. These are interviews with 6-figure earners. Most of these are 6-figure earners. I know this guy right here is not, but he's pretty much the brains. This guy Paul here is pretty much the brains about how the entire 4% works as far as the actual website. Okay. He's putting everything together. Okay. But all these other guys here are internet marketing geniuses who have pretty much started out from nothing and made their way up to, multiple millionaires. Yeah, very successful. So actually, the last one here is March 9th, but I know there's about 10 more that are going to go up here.
Okay.
So just listening to these stories, loads to learn. And these videos are usually anywhere between 45 minutes and an hour long.
Okay.
Interviews. So there's a lot of good stuff in there. Okay. So this here is all available to the free members as well, and of course paid members. What else we have here? Facebook group. When you join 4%, you can join the Facebook group. Lots of good information there. If you have questions, you just put a question into the Facebook group, and about 10 people will get back to you within an hour usually.
Okay. Good.
Very good. Lot of very intelligent people. Online marketing intelligence and so forth. Experience, we'll say. Okay. All right. What else did I put in there? Oh yeah, and this is the last part of the Facebook slide. I think that is the last one. Did I put anything in? Oh yeah. The last part of the video, as I just put down, make sure you Joel at smackandjack.com, support at 4%.com. The reason why I tell people to do that is because those emails may go to junk. Okay? So you need to make sure whoever signs in knows to go to their junk box or their spam box, look for this email, something from me, and then okay it. And that's a problem that internet marketers have with email. Email is they say that email is still the most powerful marketing tool there is. However, if all your emails go to the junk box,
they'll never be seen.
They'll never be seen. Okay, so this is one way that I'm working on to kind of change that. So they go to this video, they watch the video, they know to go to their junk mailbox if they haven't seen it yet.
Okay.
Because in order for them to get to the next step, they have to find my email. Click on the link I have in there, and then that's going to take them to the membership site.
Okay.
Okay, so that's one way that I thought that would work for me. So, just something else to think about with your email marketing campaigns is you really have, number one, you have to be consistent. I have trouble being consistent sending out emails. But number two, we have to get to the inbox. And that's it.
Okay.
That is all the screens that I had set up for my video.
Okay.
And I worked on my video for hours yesterday. Stephanie said, "Man, you've been sitting at that desk all day." And I wasn't sitting there all day. I finished cutting the grass. I went down to church and I practiced the organ. What else did I do? I went out. Oh yeah, transferred the title to my motorcycle.
Okay. All
that, and then I came back and I worked on this for some time. And that's going to take us to my video woes, but we're going to get to that after crazy quotes.
Okay.
Because I need a break.
Yes.
All right. So what are we doing, Keith?
Anyway, now we come up to crazy quotes of the day. Uncle Keith's crazy quotes of the day.
All right. Here we go.
Let's do that. Okay, you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
There's a lot of talking there. Get a glass, a drink of water or something?
I want to drink a little bit of coffee because the caffeine will constrict further the...
Okay, today is... The crazy quotes are going to come from William J. Clinton.
Ooh, well done, my friend. Well
done. Does
that
kind of sound like William J. Clinton?
I think so.
He always did this.
Yes.
With his thumb. Anyway, here we go. Work is about more than making a living. As vital as that is, it's fundamental to human dignity, to our sense of self-worth as useful, independent, free people. It's pretty good.
That is good.
I mean, it goes talks about what we're.
Could you read that one more time?
All about here. That's about the longest quote I've had. No, I can't.
I was like, whoa, this is going to go on to sentence number 2.
This is another one. And everybody knows I've had a bit of sense of humor through my tenure as presidency. There's been a lot of crazy things going on. Anyway, being president is like running a cemetery. You've got a lot of people under you and nobody's listening. That is pretty good.
I like that.
That is very funny.
I like that. That's one of our best quotes.
Yes, it is. Yes, and I found that kind of quickly today. So
all right.
Anyway,
thank you very much, good old Bill.
All right,
good old Bill. Okay, here we go. Okay, so getting back to the video that I made yesterday.
Right. Video woes. What's
video
that all about?
woes. Okay, so I worked a lot in iMovie yesterday, and I took some stuff out of GarageBand with the video I'd already created, snagged it, and I extracted some sound, some music from that without the vocals to create my soundtrack. So this is what that iMovie file looks like. Okay, so I took everything that I just showed you, all those slides and so forth, all those slides. Here's me with a little introduction. Yeah, that's me with the introduction, and then I chopped all these slides out, and I made it as short as I possibly could. You can see that the time is 5 minutes and 53 seconds. That still, for me, is like longer than I wanted it to be. But I'm going to see what happens. It might work. However, the problem is that when I exported it, so you go up here to share it, and that's when it actually creates the movie. Okay. This is where you do all your editing. You put in your clips, you put in different things here and there, and then you go up here to share it, and that's when it actually turns into a movie file that you can put on YouTube and share with other people. Okay. I can't put this as it is on YouTube. I have to turn it into a movie up here.
Okay.
Okay, so the problem is that once I turned it into a movie file, and this is just me sitting in my dining room. I don't have a studio. I don't have this fancy wall behind me at home. I just have a dining room
with very nice wainscoting, I must say, an original watercolor from Chester County. But we don't have to talk about that.
That's true. That's true. However, my video, I don't know if you'll be able to hear it.
And a member of the 4% group. Thank you for clicking on the link that brought you to this video. I'm just going to take a few minutes and show you the back office of the 4% group. So
the video has clicks and pops in it. I've talked to you about that before.
Yeah.
The original video that I created does not have those clicks and pops in it. It's like little sound pops. And when I turned it into a movie, those clicks and pops, just like all of a sudden, they're louder than ever, and there's more of them than ever.
No matter what your case may be, you have found in the 4% group a fantastic...
You may not be able to hear it through this video here, but I can't publish this video.
No.
Because it's almost too much. There's too many clicks and pops in the audio for anybody to listen to. I can't even listen to it.
Okay.
So those are my video woes. I mean, so now I got to figure out. Now I have to figure out how to get them out. And the one way I figured out how to do it, and I've done it before because I've recorded my kids' concerts, and I go back, put it all together, and then you hear all those clicks and pops in there. All right. So the way that I've gotten around that is actually record with another device all of the audio, and then put that audio back into the movie, and then that gets rid of the clicks and pops. But then I have to sync up I got to sync up the video with the audio.
Yeah.
It's just like it's so annoying. So I spent hours yesterday doing that video, editing this, that, and the other thing, only to find out when I turn it into a movie, it's something that I can't use.
Man.
You can imagine last night around 9:30, 10 o'clock, I was just completely drained.
Yeah.
Instead of being like, yes, I got it, I'm like, what do I need to do now?
Yeah.
So, anyway, those are my video woes, folks.
So if anybody that's watching has any idea how to
if anybody's watching,
fix that without going...
Yeah, the problem is that other people do have that problem. Nobody has an answer for it, though. I spent half an hour this morning looking that up, and
nobody has
a real true answer as to why that happens.
Huh?
You know, when I use video from my phone, it's fine, but the problem is the actual bare footage of the video I use is perfect.
Right.
Yeah, there's no pops and clicks until I put it into iMovie, and then this time got completely worse once I turned it into a usable file.
It's weird that it gets worse. I mean, I can see it being there on the original, but as you're moving it to...
Yeah, I don't know if it's like...
it seems to...
It's like recording itself, like each pop is recorded again.
And multiply, yeah, okay.
You know, so I got to go back into sound file. So yeah, folks, that could take me another couple hours for that stinking less than 6 minute video.
Oh, goodness sakes.
Yeah, so anybody thinks this stuff is easy, it's not.
Yeah.
You know, all those little videos you see on YouTube. Now, a lot of times things go just fine, but you know, I don't know. I don't know what the answer is.
Anyway,
our immediate answer is to get on to
the final segment is the birthday minute.
Here we go.
And now it's time for the Smacking Jack Birthday Minute.
Birthday minute. Birthday minute.
Happy birthday, everybody!
Birthday minute! Birthday minute! Woo-hoo-hoo!
Okay, let's not overdo it there. Okay,
well, let's overdo it. Why not? It's his birthday minute.
That's right, it is birthday minute. We're
so
able to overdo things. Wait a second. There we go.
There we are. Perfect. All right.
Perfectly correct.
Happy birthday.
Okay, so who do we have today?
Well, as you're getting this queued up, the reason why we had our quotes of the day from Bill Clinton, because in this day, in 1946, our 42nd president of the United States was born. So,
wow, really?
On Saturday, the 19th of August. Happy birthday, Mr. President Bill Clinton.
Yeah, wow, 1946.
Yeah. I didn't figure out how old that makes him. That makes him a bit older than me.
Yeah, I was going to say, I was thinking that he's not a whole lot older than me, but he actually is.
Yeah, that's usually, yes. Anyway.
For a little while. Yeah.
So anyway, yes, if he's watching, happy birthday, Mr. Clinton.
Yeah, all right. So we get a little sip of water here. And we'll say there, Keith, that our birthday week is a little thin. There's we have a couple days with only, one birthday, but
we're going to make the best out of it. Anyway.
Absolutely.
It's happy birthday to the ones that are here anyway. So
let's do it. So let's get going over there, brother. Okay, so today is Saturday, August 19th. We're going to say happy birthday to Allegra, Bill, Brian, Jim, and Mark. Woohoo! Happy birthday, friends, today. All right. Tomorrow is Sunday the 20th. Look, Keith.
Kelly Dale's birthday.
No, that's Monday.
I'm sorry. Oh, Sunday.
Sunday.
Nobody on the planet was born on Sunday, August 20th.
Wow. So that day is vacant. Anybody?
Anybody want to sign up?
Yeah, starting to have a family or something like that. Go for the 20th.
Yeah, you still got a couple of months to get that worked out.
That's right.
And we'll see you there next year.
Moving on to Monday, August 21st, we have Kelly. Tuesday, August 22nd, we have Joe. Wednesday, August 23rd, we have Robin. All right, Thursday the 24th. Here we go. We have Bill, Joyce, Megan, and Mike. Friday, we have Jenny, cousin Jenny. We have Judy, Julia, and Mike. Next Saturday, the 26th, we have Kelly and Kevin. Woo! Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, everybody!
All right.
Happy birthday.
Hope everybody has a fantastic week. Happy birthday to everybody.
Today for happy birthday, and hopefully it'll be a good week all week long for all our birthday people.
We'll let the humidity come down a little bit for you, right? We'll let the weather clear out, and it'll be a nice good birthday week.
Why don't we get
moving on here.
And that was the Smack and Jack Birthday Minute.
Birthday minute. Birthday minute.
took my birthday hat off a little too soon.
Yeah, you're like,
I forgot we had that
preempting
closing segment thing.
We do need to get the wardrobe people in here.
Yes.
Yeah, at least to cue us, like, birthday hat.
Right. If somebody was off camera and cueing us, so how the big, and they might have an idea how to get the clicks out of our videos.
That's true.
So,
that's true.
What then?
Somehow, I don't think the clicks would get into the video if somebody else is doing it.
Right? Yes, might alleviate that whole problem. Maybe we'll work on that. Ain't gonna be next week, but maybe it'll be in a couple of years. So.
Okay.
Anyway, it looks like we're about done today, Joel.
Yeah, I think we're just about wrapping up.
Yes.
Or time to wrap up.
Time to wrap up. Yes.
Right. So what we went over today? We had our joke of the day, the tour of the 4% group.
Yep.
Again, the sign-up link is above or below this video. If you just want to click on there, set up your account, and see for yourself what's in there.
Yeah, just walk around, see what's in there.
And again, if whether you're looking for additional income, a stay-at-home parent, career change, any of those things, or if you're just interested,
just interested. About internet marketing.
Yeah. Go ahead and check that out. Lots of good training there. Okay? All right, and then we did our crazy quotes. We showed you my video woes. I'll try to keep you updated as to how hopefully next week I will have a pleasant update on how the video went.
Okay, good. Yes. I'm anxious to see what happens.
Me too. So
anyway,
okay. Let's go to our final exit scene. I don't think I have this set up right. Of course not. Okay. There we go.
All right, well, thanks for stopping by, guys. We'll see you next week. And remember, you deserve a thought of your own.
Be in touch.